This is John, an advisor at NeuraFlash Investments. Nick, the contact supervisor, and Tanbir, the operations manager. Our interaction starts with Jad, a frustrated customer. His mortgage was on autopay, but he hasn't seen the payment deducted from his account. This is the second time this has happened to him, and he's very displeased. When Jad's sentiment started trending negatively on his call, we got a notification in our Call Coach Escalation Slack channel. This message has a link to the voice call as well as the agent who was on it. Nick follows the link into Salesforce to review the case and the call transcript. He notices a trend and takes action by starting a swarm. NeuraFlash has updated the standard case swarming flow to reduce the number of clicks needed to create a swarm from Salesforce. As the swarming flow completes, the swarm is generated in Slack, where we can automatically add the correct users to address the case issues. Let's reach out to Tanbir, who can provide insight from an operational perspective. Using the power of Slack, they can share Tanbir's update with all the contact center agents, who can review this information for future interactions. The swarm record is available from the Salesforce case so that we can review any collaboration that happened in resolving the issue. A common question we get from clients as they adopt swarming is, how do we track who's involved in the swarm? To that end, NeuraFlash has created components in order to help. With active engagements, agents aren't working on cases that already have a lot of eyes on them, because we can see who is viewing the case and who's editing it currently. With case contributions, we can review how much time particular users spent addressing the case. Before Slack, a supervisor might not have even known an issue was occurring. John could have hopped from call to call without even having the chance to loop in someone who might have more information, even if he's experiencing the same issue repeatedly. Now we've been able to automatically notify a supervisor so they can look into the issue and report on the team members who helped with resolving the case. Let's take a look at one more use case. Being able to escalate from a service team member to sales is important to a lot of Finn's customers. In this case, while on the call, the customer mentioned that they've recently had a baby. This is a great opportunity to reach out to sales, and John's been trained on that. He writes the initial message and then uses our custom component to automatically create a channel with the right salesperson. When the channel is automatically created, the service user is linked to it. The sales members were automatically added as well. There, in Slack, we're able to handle a warm transfer where not only the sales user gets a link to the sales record, but they also can indirectly interact with the service member who owns the case. This way, instead of creating a lead that might take several days to filter from the service team to a salesperson and lose the direct contact we had with the customer, we're able to do a warm transfer, and the salesperson and service person can handle it how they want. Interested in learning more? Reach out to us today.